Dokie, so this video is a little bit of fun with pack items that I had, and modelled here, the very first Titian I've owned. So, okay, let's pause her there. So the dress she's wearing is from 1970, and it's Sharp Shift. Pack item, so just sold on a card in sort of like a T shaped, and then cello around it, and would have come with green pilgrim shoes. And this is the same fabric that was used in 1967's Twiggy, her original dress. And where have I also seen it? Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. It may have been used to, yes, I think it's also used in Denim's On, the Francie outfit. There's a denim blazer, a denim cap, and then there's a one-piece jumper that has like linen trousers, the same fabric as Borderline, and little sleeveless knit top of the jumper uses the same fabric as the Twiggy outfit. Very simple construction, so just straight up and down, some set-in sleeves, then fastens with a snap at the back. And this is the easiest to find variation of Sharp Shift. And there's quite a few different variations. So there's one that uses the knit from Togetherness, Barbie outfit from '68. There's a fuchsia. I'm not sure what fabric it used. Let me think what else. There's I can't remember them all, but quite a few different variations, none of which I have at the moment. Some of them are very rare. I think one of them uses sort of like a blue and pink knit that was used in the very first Francie gift set, like a sporty one. Anyway, let's come back to this. So then her hose are from the '67 pack, Finishing Touches. I think that was the name of it. Basically it was blue purse, red purse, shoes, umbrella, a braided hair piece, and then these sort of patterned lace hose. And I've paired it with yellow squishy soft bow shoes. Tried closed toe shoes, and they just don't stay on the doll's foot over the hose. I also think the low bow shoes look much better. And then, so her necklace here is from the '68 pack add-ons, as are so the eyeliner pencil she's holding and the eyelash brush. Both of those were from the add-ons pack. And I've used a little bit of museum wax just to help her hold those. So let's bring around a little bit more, and let's come to her hair. I'm going to stop her there because this, I love it when the bangs flick around like that. So she was actually a head. I think I paid $80 for the head. And it was still had the original ribbon tied in, the original rubber band had disintegrated, and the hair was a little messy, but nothing horrific. But she was missing most of her lashes. And I'm usually really picky about lashes, and I wouldn't get a doll that's missing lashes, but I made an exception for her. I appreciate the Titians. I think they're lovely. I wouldn't mind one or two more, but it's not my favourite hair colour. And at the moment, my budget doesn't extend to a mint example of a Titian. And I thought her face was so lovely. There's no lip rubs, and her hair was in such nice shape. You know, often it's a bit fried, and the bangs don't have the S pattern anymore. I thought she'd be a fun one. She's dressed in a slightly less fancy outfit. I think her body was yanked off a PJ head. There was a doll I got in a lot. There's a little bit of lint there. I think the legs have got a couple of marks here and there, so that perfect body for putting hose on. So I'm just gonna come in and move her around so you can see. Okay, what I'm gonna do hopefully is, if I can, though I may have to do it on the other side. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'll bring her around to the other side so I can hopefully separate her hair a little and show you her scalp. So some people think that the dolls were released, the twists and turns came as Titians originally, and they didn't. There's never been a boxed example of a Titian doll that's marked Titian. I've seen NRFB dolls who have Titian hair and the ends of the boxes are marked with light brown. So originally she was a Go-Go Coco. And let's see. Just section that out. So you can see, if I can hold it steady, yeah, the light brown paint on her scalp. If she were a Titian, that would be a red. And I have also seen vintage, what would you call them? Hair swatches for hairstylists, colorists, to show customers the options for dyeing their hair. I've seen a vintage swatch book that had, I think it was like an ash brown, but it had turned to a Titian shade. So it is the hair fibre oxidizing over time, and the Titians come in an array of shades. You can get really vivid, you get slightly paler. I've seen dolls where it hasn't all oxidized evenly, so you get a sort of highlighted effect of the Titian and the light brown. So I did retie her top knot, but the S pattern in her bangs is all original. So there we go. So that's 1967 twist and turn with Titian hair, wearing selection of pack items So Sharp Shift, the necklace from the add-ons pack, the eyelash brush and eyeliner pencil also from the add-ons pack, the hose from the finishing touches pack, and then some yellow Lobo shoes. Oh, I think maybe I did forget to mention I did reroute her lashes. I haven't yet found a hair rerouting hair that is the exact shade for the lashes. So her lashes are a little darker than they would have been originally. And voila.